Welcome to Plato's Dialogues. Today we want to introduce ourselves and what we're doing here. My name is Nick Plato. I'm a headmaster of a small school in Oregon that is in the Catholic and classical tradition. And this is my bro, Dr. Alex Plato.
Teach at Franciscan University, teach philosophy. Been there for a while. It's a good place.
And why are we here? We look around and we're in this place, and I think it kind of spoke a lot to why I'm here. I'm interested in renewing culture. I'm interested in living out the Christian life in the fullest possible way that can be lived out. Body, mind, soul, personal, social, relational, all of the above. Mm-hmm. I love conversations. I love books. I love literature. I love history. I like having conversations. And my brother and I have been having conversations for a long time. So maybe, I don't know, you talk about some of those.
I think the conversations we have about this particular issue, right, the social order, have really ramped up in the last decade. We've taught a lot of things through our history about politics and capitalism, socialism, being a liberal, being a Democrat, being a Republican, being a conservative, like what these things mean. Mm-hmm. We're trying to filter all the news out. We've seen a lot of changes, right? And now we're trying to get to the principles. And I think for me, once I became a Catholic, it kind of ramped up my Protestant theology to another level where the social order becomes a really important question because the view of the church is very different. Yeah. And so then we started having a lot of conversations trying to find the principles, right, of how to think about the true social order.
Which literally came about to me just through searching for the truth itself and being frustrated at the answers that were given. Yeah. And it seemed like the answer was always either red or blue, liberal or conservative. That kind of thing is what for me. And so becoming a Catholic, I love how you said it. It elevated my theology. It completed things in such a way. It filled in things. It gave me new revolutionary ideas, right? Like, for example, sacraments. Yeah. That was an amazing thing. That concept of that was new to me. Yeah. So that was really big. I remember reading N.T. Wright, for example, and learning the horizontal invasion, right? This whole idea of, the Christian conception of time and space is literally God invading. Yeah, right?
But to me, it wasn't just that the kind of conservative Republican philosophy, I guess I could say, or the principles behind that were disappointing and incomplete in some ways. It didn't quite fit. It was like, when your jaw chomps down, your teeth don't match. Something isn't quite right. Mm-hmm. Right? And of course, there are many things on the kind of liberal democratic perspective that didn't make sense, especially moral things that were directly opposed to Christianity. Yeah. But it wasn't just that those things didn't make sense to me. It was that the ideology that comes through, right, is not philosophical. So it actually prevents thinking about the principles there. So being a conservative Republican in a kind of diehard way prevents you from thinking about deep principles. Being a liberal Democrat in a certain way prevents you from thinking about the deep principles. And to me, I thought that the principles are what I need to get to. I'm a philosopher.